on the way this week, and today going to be the warmest day of the week. I'm just going to keep telling you that because it truly is. We're still kind of under this ridge of high pressure, which has been kind of our influence through the weekend. However, we still had a pretty strong onshore flow that has kept some of the clouds near our coastal locations, but it was a gorgeous Easter Sunday out there. Most of us did see that sunshine. We do have those low clouds once again this morning. They have pushed into our valley locations, but here's where we're headed for the rest of the week. As I said, we do have some changes on the way, and this ridge of high pressure is going to start to flatten out. So we'll start to see cooler temperatures as we head into tomorrow. Trough of low pressure will start to dig into the area. We're going to continue to cool down. By Wednesday, it actually looks like we're going to see temperatures at or just below average for this time of year. So we were pretty mild through the weekend. We are going to see that cooling trend as we head through the rest of the work week. And really, that's where we're going to stay. Look at that cold air mass still hanging out. On Friday, we do have a weak system that looks like it could be swinging through our area. Right now, it just looks like if we see anything, it's just going to be these weak showers once again. Nothing too crazy out there. We'll probably have those winds picking up from time to time, but what this cold trough is going to do for us is deepen our marine layer. So right now this morning we have those low clouds in the Salinas Valley around the immediate coast, Hollister, and portions of the Santa Clara Valley this morning. As this marine layer gets deeper tomorrow, we are expecting those low clouds to spread out a bit more. So that's where we're headed. But for today, those low clouds will clear from our valley locations. Mostly sunny skies out there for our inland spots. We are going to keep some of those clouds throughout the morning into about lunchtime, and then they'll slowly start to clear, especially on the north side of the bay. So Santa Cruz, Watsonville, you'll probably see a bit more sunshine out there today, whereas the southern eastern portion of the bay around the peninsula, you're probably going to see some of those low clouds hanging around a bit longer. As we head into mid-afternoon, we could clear out for a little bit, but then those low clouds will once again thicken. And as I mentioned, through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, that deeper marine layer, that's going to help to make those low clouds push into some of our far interior locations. So that will slowly start to begin tomorrow. We'll probably see it more so on Wednesday. So enjoy the warmer temperatures today. Still not too bad out there. Mid to upper 60s around Santa Cruz, Capitola. We're still going to be warm though for those interior locations. Look at that. Once you start to head into the San Lorenzo Valley, we're going to be in those upper 70s to low 80s. We still have that warmer air aloft, so the Summit area, Bonnie Doon, you'll also be in those mid to upper 70s, but still once you're back around the coast, Davenport, and only in those upper 50s. So you can tell where we're going to have that onshore flow and some of those low clouds throughout the day today. North side of the bay going to be a little bit warmer in those mid 60s. Once you head south though toward Marina, low 60s out there for you today. 69 in Salinas, 79 in Hollister. We'll have some 80s yet for the Santa Clara Valley. But again, cool spots going to be the Monterey Peninsula with those upper 50s to low 60s. Maybe a little bit warmer around Monterey and Seaside where we could see some late afternoon sunshine. And then as we head into the Salinas Valley, how about mostly 70s out there? We're going to be tapping into those 80s once you hit King City and even some upper 80s near Bradley there. So we're still going to have some warm spots around Bradley, Parkfield, and the San Antonio Valley. But again, once you're back at the coast, that onshore flow and those low clouds going to keep you a little bit cooler. Some comfortable 70s around Carmel Valley and the Big Sur coast. So not too bad out there. Overnight lows, very similar to what we're waking up to. We're going to have those low clouds out there. That's going to act like a little bit of a blanket. So overnight lows not going to be too bad. Upper 40s to low 50s.